There is a specific kind of fear that comes with silence. In the quiet of a bedroom or an empty field, your thoughts have nothing to bounce off of. They just expand. They grow until they fill the room. But here the world is too loud for that. Most people come to Hong Kong to see the lights. I came to hide behind them. There's a Sonder realization that only happens in a place this dense. When everyone is looking at everything, no one is looking at you. This isn't just a city, it's a sanctuary built of sensory overload. We seek out the noise just to finally be still. In social psychology, we talk about cognitive load. Normally, we try to reduce it. We want peace, we want zen. But there is an unspoken rule in the modern soul. Sometimes we need a distraction so heavy that it crushes our anxiety under its weight. In a city of 7 million, your personal problems feel offensive. How can my small private heartaches matter when I am standing in a sea of millions of other heartaches? The chaos isn't an enemy, it's a perspective. You aren't lonely in Hong Kong, you are anonymous. And anonymity is the closest thing to freedom we have left. In most places, we look ahead. In Hong Kong, you are forced to look up. There's an unspoken rule of vertical living. The higher you go, the quieter the world becomes, but the heavier the isolation feels. Looking at these windows is a masterclass in Sonder. Behind every pane of glass is a life as complex as yours, a dinner being burned, a secret being kept. You realize that you aren't just one person in a city, you are a single cell in a living, breathing organism that doesn't know you exist. And strangely, that realization is where the pressure finally lets go. You don't have to carry the city is already carrying you. There's a rhythm to the chaos, a clockwork. As long as you're on the move, you are in a state of grace. You are a ghost in the machine. In social psychology, we call this civil inattention. It's the art of acknowledging someone's presence without intruding on their space. We are all moving together, shoulder to shoulder, in a silent agreement to let each other be alone. In a world that constantly demands your attention, Hong Kong's greatest gift is its polite indifference. It's the peace of being a cog in a beautiful, relentless machine. But even a machine needs to breathe. To breathe, you have to leave the concrete and find the salt. Every city has a pulse, but Hong Kong has a fever, and the only way to break it is to step onto the water. There is a strange peace in being between two intensities. You've left the chaos behind, but you haven't yet reached your destination. In this liminal space, you realize that the peace you found in the noise wasn't because the noise went away. It's because you finally realized you don't have to shout back at it. We spend our lives looking for a quiet place to think, but maybe we don't need quiet. Maybe we just need a noise loud enough to drown out the versions of ourselves we no longer want to be. Hong Kong doesn't ask you who you are. It's too busy being itself. And in that indifference, you are finally allowed to be no one. Next time the silence at home feels too heavy, find a crowd. Hide in the light. Find your neon silence.